Welcome everyone to this week's vlog on Sunday the 8th of November 2015. The moon is a waning crescent in the sign of Libra, working its way towards new moon on Wednesday evening. So today I want to talk about really the energies of the past week or so have been very up and down and a little bit chaotic, and it brings up a lot of stuff to be cleared. And as the moon is in Libra and our new moon in October was in Libra, it's leading us towards the balance in life, and also standing up for yourself and not being afraid to assert your power. Now, for those of us who are very loving in our heart, that can be a very difficult thing to do, and when you do it, it can upset you greatly. But it is also quite important to be true to yourself, and if that means that you do have to have confrontation, or you're in a situation where there is no other way around other than bringing the balance in, then that's what you must do. And even though that can be hard, and it can be very hard on our hearts, it's very important, because it gives us back our true sense of power and our understanding that we must have boundaries, and we must also keep them up. And if someone interferes with those boundaries, we must also bring the balance in there and let them know that it's not okay. So kind of a tough one, but the energies lately have been tough, and what it's showing us is that we do need to understand that in our own way, that this is part of our path, and we have both good times and bad times, and the best way to bring yourself out of it is to deal with it rather than avoid it. So it can be a tough journey for some. Some people don't like confrontation, and they may feel very challenged and upset and angry, and it can be really, really hard on everybody. But sometimes it's necessary if you're the type of person who in the past maybe didn't have very good boundaries, and people would overstep the line with you. So I think Libra moon really teaches us this, and it gives us a sense of that we must make things balanced in our life, and that we must also assert ourselves when we need to. And it's a great sign for doing that, because of course it's an air sign, and air is connected to communication and getting your point across. So even though it might have been a tough week for some of you, it certainly was for us here. At the end of the week, we were feeling pretty good, and we've done what we needed to do, and that is just the way things are at the moment. And we can't bury our head in the sand and pretend it's not there. When something is really bothering you, you must deal with it, and that is the true way to have and live a proper life, because you can't keep everything bottled up inside if something's really bothering you. So a little bit serious this week, and I'm going to try and end it on a little bit of a happier note, hoping you all will join me for some loving healing, Kundalini Dragon Reiki attuned music coming next, and hopefully it will help you all feel a lot better and have a wonderful day wherever you are. We're not outside today because it is very, very windy here, and my little camera doesn't really pick up the sound very well in the wind. So hopefully we'll be back outside next week. Wishing you all loads of love, lots of blessings, and be true to yourself. Brightest blessings, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.